Hello pumpkin people, welcome to a Halloween vlog. We have been busy soaking up every moment of October, and I thought I would take you along with me tonight as I cook a meal, share some outdoor Halloween decor, and our Halloween movie night. Tonight I'm making our favorite taco chili. This recipe is very simple. I'll list all the ingredients and the instructions down below, and the leftovers are even better the next day, which is one of the reasons why I love making chili. This recipe is inspired by a keto taco soup recipe I used to make when I ate low carb, but I don't eat low carb anymore, so I add my own things and I've changed it a bit, but I'll link the keto one as well in case you eat low carb. But of course, before we begin anything, we have to light a Halloween candle. This one is from Ohio Wick House. I recently purchased it and I have been so excited to burn these because they're just so aesthetic and they smell incredible. After cooking the onions and the turkey through, I'm adding in a can of corn and a can of beans, rinsed and drained. And that is something that the original recipe doesn't call for, but I like to add because it makes it very hearty. You also add a can of green chilies and a can of Rotel. I actually usually add 2 cans of Rotel, and I did add another one towards the end, but I didn't get it on camera. And then stir it all together, of course. My pot's a little small, but it's Halloween, it's fall. I have got to use my pumpkin pot, and it worked out fine. For your seasoning, you'll want to use a taco seasoning mix, or you can use a homemade taco seasoning. You could do spicy taco seasoning. I like to use reduced sodium. And then I end up adding a whole container of this broth. And because I sometimes use beef in this recipe instead of ground turkey, I had beef broth. It tasted fine, but you could do chicken broth or veggie broth, whatever you want. And it smells so good at this point, but the finishing touch to this recipe is a block of cream cheese. I like to use the reduced fat cream cheese. It still tastes very indulgent, but you cut out some fat and some calories. I'm gonna set that to simmer for 30 minutes, and then before it gets dark out, I'm gonna take you outside to show you our outdoor movie setup. I've never had my patio decorated so heavily for fall and Halloween before, but I am so excited for it. We recently got this adorable ghost family from Costway. They gifted this to me, so thank you so much, Costway. This is such a fun set. These remind me of the Pottery Barn ghosts, but they are significantly cheaper, and each ghost has its own detail. Like this one has hands, this one has a little jack-o'-lantern bucket. The mom has a mom bag, a little purse, and the dad has an adorable top hat. These are battery powered and can be separated out, so you don't even have to have them all together, although they look like an adorable trick-or-treating family. So I want to say thank you, Costway, for sending me these. I do have a discount code for the entire site for 10% off. I will have these linked down below, as well as the Costway website. And yeah, they just look so perfect out here, especially at nighttime. And I will be sharing some nighttime footage. We have tons of little pumpkins. All of these small pumpkins we grew in our garden, and I had nowhere inside to put them. So I just put them around these hay bales in front of our movie screen. I recently picked up these terracotta jack-o'-lanterns from Big Lots, and this one with the top hat was a vintage score from Goodwill a couple years ago. I absolutely love it. And then in my fall home tour, you guys saw our outdoor day bed. I have it set up with a blanket and a pumpkin for Halloween. This is perfect for reclining and sitting back and watching a Halloween movie and getting a good view of this adorable ghost family. So after 30 minutes and a little bit of stirring, this chili is done. It is ready to serve. I like to have mine with some low-fat cheese on top, some low-fat sour cream, a little bit of avocado. And I'm only doing all these like low fat options today because we are going to have some treats with our movie. So I'm, saving a little bit of calories here. Speaking of saving calories, I wanted to share my favorite apple cider. This is the Blake's Salted Caramel, and I get this from Kroger. For some reason, this is only 80 calories when the regular apple cider is more like 120 and up. So I love this because it tastes like regular apple cider and you get a hint of caramel as well. The last step before our chili is ready to eat is to add some of these Trader Joe's leaf chips. Both my husband and I are obsessed with these. We both think that they taste better than regular tortilla chips. So if you haven't tried these, you have got to. They are so good. So now it's time to pick out a movie, and I thought I would share our movie collection with you guys, or at least some of it. We have a bunch of VHS and DVDs. We have a pretty good horror collection. Most of our movies are horror or Halloween related, and we love to go to Goodwill or our local record store and pick out some DVDs or a VHS to bring home. It kind of reminds us of when you were a kid and you would go to Blockbuster and pick out movies for rent, but of course we get to keep these, and I don't know, it's just fun to have a collection like this. It's very nostalgic. So I'm just kind of scanning through to see what would be appropriate to watch outside. I don't like to pick anything that's too gory or inappropriate for outside, so I'm just kind of seeing what fits the bill here. So here's what I've picked out from our collection for us to choose from. We just recently watched both The Exorcist and Halloween, and they're not really great for outdoor movies if you're concerned about, it being too gory or too inappropriate. So it's really down to practical magic, hocus pocus, and scary stories to tell in the dark. But first I'm going to pick out my candy. Yes, this is for our trick-or-treaters, but we will sneak a candy or two every now and again for ourselves. And I decided to go with scary stories to tell in the dark because these books were my favorite growing up. And this is great for an outdoor movie or just a Halloween movie in general. The scenes are very like fall and Halloween focused. So 10 out of 10 recommend either watching this movie or rewatching it this fall. I love how our outdoor movie area looks during the daytime, but you cannot beat that orange glow during October at night. It's so beautiful. I absolutely love it. I am obsessed with our Ghost Family edition out here. It just is so perfect and cozy. So we're gonna get settled in and start our movie. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here with me. I am wishing you guys an incredible rest of your October, and I will hopefully catch you in a future video. Bye now.